Welcome to The Interest. I'm Sarah Wolak. Today, Bill Bodner has some insider tips to share on Master the Markets. And our own Vincent Valvo and Andrew Berman get into another debate on Cage Match. But first, staff writer Erica Drzwicki talks to mortgage professionals who offer loan products that serve older adults in particular. With the population of seniors set to increase over the next 10 years, it's an area that more LOs might consider stepping into. Let's hear what Erica learned. Cicely Carta, a loan officer with Amerifund Home Loans in Denver, helped her father get started on his own reverse mortgage even after his financial planner advised against it. Hands clean of a mortgage payment and tapped into a new line of credit, Carta's dad is now planning a trip to New Zealand.
So, he was telling me that a long time after we had done the loan that he was still super happy with it and glad that he had done it.
Even for the homeowners who don't necessarily need the extra source of income to pay off debt or make a big essential purchase, they're still parked on a whole lot of cash.
It's not always like out of a dire need. Sometimes it's just, oh, well, I have $400,000 in equity that's just sitting there. Might as well use it.
Jeff Onofrio, SVP of Renovation and Construction Lending and Originating Branch Manager of the Onofrio Mortgage Group in Marlton, New Jersey, specializes in FHA's 203K and Fannie Mae's homestyle loans, helping borrowers to modernize their homes with future equity.
If they're buying a property right now and they're planning to, make that their aging in place home, it makes potential sense for them to buy the home using a renovation loan, getting a renovation budget to do all of that work before they move in to make the property the way that they would want it to be.
Christina Harms-Hika, CRMP and president of Reverse Loan Solutions, a division of Amerifund Home Loans, educates LOs on the intricacies of reverse mortgage loans so they don't fall into common traps or lose out on helping a senior borrower.
There's no system you can run the numbers through and have it tell you all looks good. And so it takes a little extra work, takes a little extra effort, takes a little extra know-how.
Reverse mortgages used to be regulated differently than they are today. Because of that, there are still widespread misconceptions about the product.
Well, for a retired person on a fixed income, that could mean the difference between getting groceries that week or not. And so it's a highly misunderstood, but really amazing product when you actually find the situations it fits for. And it fits for a whole lot more situations than people think it does.
To learn more about the loan programs that are just the right fit for your older borrowers, visit nationalmortgageprofessional.com. For The Interest, I'm Sarah Wolak.
We all dream of owning a home, but for too long, if you didn't fit the mold, you were stuck. Stuck because the system worked for everyone except you. We've changed that. Angel AI uses advanced AI technology to give a 100% trusted solution and fast answers for worry-free financing, allowing you to achieve fair and equal access to lending. Angel AI. AI you can bank on.
Hey friends, thanks for tuning into our Master the Market segment. So last week it was all about the Fed. They came out and said, higher for longer continues. They do not see inflation moderating from current levels by year end. And because of that, they're only going to cut rates one time. But the markets are saying, nope, you're going to have to cut sooner. And that's because a lot of bad news has come in. And what we've been talking about in these previous videos is bad news finally appears to be bad news. We shall see. But listen, this week, we have some important data, retail sales, housing. Of course, Fed speakers are going to be out in full glory trying to amplify the idea that they're going to keep rates higher for longer. What I can tell you, it's higher for longer until it isn't. And it finally feels right now that the bad news that's coming in with the labor market, the fracturing, may prompt the Fed to pivot because they've already changed right in front of our eyes just over the last 3 months. Hope this finds you well. Have a great week. We'll talk soon. Bye for now.
So Vince, I have to take my CE soon. My license, got to keep taking it. I'm just going to go online and just like this, find the cheapest place I can get it and just go through it as fast as I possibly can. I know the answers, but, I know part of our events, you invest in giving free CE to all of our attendees. But why is that? Why are you so into in-person continuing education?
Listen, I don't have anything against online education. It's convenient. But there's just something great about live, in-person education and learning. And when you step into a live CE class with a great instructor, right, and the instructor's really bringing everybody around, you're getting not just you looking into the monitor, and here's the guy talking at you, and maybe you're seeing a little symbol of somebody putting their finger up for chat or something. What you're getting is you're getting all the interaction of the other people in the class, learning things, asking the stuff that maybe you wanted to ask but didn't think to. Even better, asking the stuff that you didn't realize you're supposed to be asking.
Like a mastermind almost.
Well, it's almost a mastermind, that's right. And I know a lot of folks, they approach continuing education like a chore.
Yeah.
It's a lot of time you have to put up there. You say, well, you already know all the answers. I think the thing for continuing education is it shouldn't be something that you already know all the answers. Maybe you know a lot of them, but it should be both a reminder, and in sales, I don't know how many times we've been to sales conferences where they've told us stuff that we already knew, but we went, oh yeah, I know that.
Okay,
but I forget that,
all right. Yeah.
But then you learn something new. You learn a new trick. You learn stuff, or you learn in online education.
Listen,
you learn like real things that you need to do to be a better loan originator.
I'm going to declare this one victory for you because I'm also this is going to prove your point here. Like when I took the CE last, I kept falling asleep. My wife kept poking me to wake me up. So Brandon Christensen did actually the maximum acceleration CE in one of our shows, right. And there was no one anything close to sleeping. Everyone's like energized and pumped up. Right. Yeah, it's great. Yeah. So I'd say all right. I'm with you on this, Vince.
Right. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, that's a great company, and they're great instructors over there. We're really pleased to have them with us. But yeah, I listen. I'm a big fan of live. If you can't, the online education is certainly convenient. It's great. To me, live is always the best way to go. So,
all right, I'm with you on this. All right.
Victory again. Mine. All right.
For more on these and all of today's top stories, go to nationalmortgageprofessional.com.